Handesson Fierreira, more fights, more high-end fights, but it ain't about records here. It's about who the human being in the fight is, who the dog in the fight is, and we got two of them right here. Let's introduce them. Karl Roberson, Handesson Fierreira.
It's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah.
The arena's pretty packed, Ron.
Yeah, I know. Something special happening here, my friend.
Agree, brother. Pierre's a big boy, isn't he?
Very springy, too.
Oh, big body kick.
And Karl's like, yeah, I take those. Karl's got a spring of his own. He's like, why don't you taste my bones of my foot?
Fierreira just walking him down.
When it gets rough and gritty and a little dirty, that's when Karl likes it. He sought this out. A lot of all these guys did, and there's a world full of people going to Dean saying, "I want to do this."
Yeah, that's what's surprising. Dean said he had to make that short notice fight. He had a roster of about 40 guys willing to step up. That blew my mind. You got 40 guys down to bare knuckle, short notice.
MMA has become a pretty mainstream sport, and these are outsiders, as you know. Like, fighters are outsiders. They're looking for something a little harsher, a little grittier.
At this level, they're outlaws, brother.
Yeah.
Oof. Powerful kicks.
Yeah, it's kick city. Karl wants to drag him in a little closer.
Ooh. Oh. Think the takedown come over the hand. Oh.
Karl out.
Oh.
Nope. Still out. Circles his arm back in.
There's a body lock here. Let's see what he does with it.
Overhooked by Karl on one side, but a full body lock by Fierreira. And
Ah, good wizard.
Yeah. It's a knee down, so you can't knee him or kick him in the head. Now you can.
Great takedown defense by Roberson so far.
Just staying connected over top of that right arm with his left arm, but now he's got to give it up. He's going to have to tuck his elbow in somewhere.
Here.
Yeah. Nope.
Nice getting back to his feet. Robinson's tough to take down.
Yeah. Just understands
around that waist.
The real principles at all times. He's controlling. Fierreira's got the arm now. See that blue tape? It's tucked through to control Robertson's arm, so he's got to give his back.
Robinson's still fighting to get up here.
That hurts.
Great takedown defense by Robinson.
He goes Kimura because he doesn't really have another choice, so he connects at the Kimura here. He couldn't slide his arm all the way around, so instead he's connected. Now he'll try to separate the hands.
Fierreira keeps this up, the boo birds will come out again.
Yeah, that's right. It's been
Savages.
20 seconds, that's too long. Yeah. This audience is, because they can feel the heat and the intensity, they're giving him a little leeway, but 15 more seconds of this, you're right. And he's out.
There we go.
And Karl's got a swagger out of it.
Oh.
Comes in behind the left.
Again, heavy kicks from Fierreira.
Ducks down on the single leg. Karl's back up, but nope.
Robinson has to keep fighting here. Can't just give him the...
And he's not. Now he settles, but he's got the right post. His right hand is free and hand flat on the mat.
He's not careful here, he could end up in mount.
This weird kind of sitting mount.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't see if the left leg I think is out. Yeah, it is out.
But Robinson, any window you give him, notice he's getting back to his feet.
Yeah,
he's in trouble here. He's in trouble here. Oh, it's over the chin. He's good.
Yeah.
But again, in bare-knuckle MMA, it's tough to defend those chokes. It's a lot tougher.
Yeah, the hand can become much smaller and more pointed as it slides into space by the jaw.
Especially when the guy's sweaty.
Yeah.
Robinson needs to get off the fence here. Circle out, circle out. Bro.
Punches out. 42 seconds remaining in round one.
See a big kick coming up here.
Stab. Double kick.
A lot of energy there.
20 seconds remaining. Somebody wants to land something here. If the judges are in doubt, they'll have seen Fierreira on top. And if nobody landed a meaningful shot,
Could be Fierreira's round.
yeah, it could be. Whether that's right or wrong, judges are human. That's how they'll often see it. Oh, little spinning leap to an elbow.
Score that one for Fierreira, I assume.
Yep.
Much energy to get out from underneath the guy now.
It's a short burn.
Yes.
Yeah. Whereas if you don't accept it, it's a calculated heavy burn to get out. Both guys very much in it. Someone won a round, presumably Fierreira, but both guys sharp and focused and very dangerous here as we start round 2. Roberson versus Fierreira.
They are heavy kicks.
A little bit of blood out of Fierreira's eye. If Handesson Fierreira is looking to wrestle, which as I say that he is, kicking from the outside and forcing Karl to move in a little closer helps him.
Yes.
But to your point earlier, I'm still not just accepting it, right?
No,
even here.
he's doing a good job. Yeah, he's not making it easy on Fierreira. Roberson very tentative on the feet, not throwing a lot. Maybe it's the takedown, throwing a takedown, but very, very conservative on the feet.
Took a gamble on the rollout, and
paid the price.
Yeah. So the right arm is on the chin, and the right hand was on the left shoulder as an anchor, but not there now. So seat belt.
Back to his feet. Robinson's very tough to keep down.
Ooh. I like the swagger. Whenever the gap comes, Robertson's like, okay, now it's my go.
Yes. He just needs to get a little more creative on the feet here and apply some more volume.
Yep. Gets a couple lefts off, which is what he wants.
He knows Fierreira's looking for the takedown. Good shot there. Good shot there. He got some backing up. That's what you want.
Now a knee.
Big knee.
Fierreira digests that knee and goes to a body lock again.
Now, as much energy as Robinson giving away here, to defend these takedowns, remember, Fierreira's getting pretty tired not having success with these takedowns. He's controlling the fight, controlling the distance, but he's exerting a lot of energy trying to get Robinson down to the mat. A lot of energy.
The ref says,
The ref said, I don't like boo birds either, my man.
That's right. Robertson is starting to open up here.
He's getting more comfortable on the feet.
Yeah, left hands, left kicks.
Fierreira landed a good shot there. Fierreira's comfortable with the kicks, and then outside that, he wants to close the distance here.
All the way out or all the way in for Handesson.
Not a bad idea.
No, and Karl wants that gap in between.
Yes.
That space between kicking distance and chest to chest.
And that's the dance, isn't it, Rob?
Yes. And there he finds it.
Again,
if he goes in too deep, he gets body locked, right? He's got to just find that pocket in between.
Again, he's throwing one shot, so it's easy for Fierreira to see it coming and get out of the way or, engage into the grappling.
3 minutes passed. We are past the halfway point of the fight. 2 minutes remaining in round 2. On our stake scoreboard and time.
Robinson coach is yelling, get away from the fence, because they know that's where he's having the issues with the takedowns. Fierreira seems to be getting a little tired here.
Yeah, Robertson's feeling it too, but he's still got his dance. He's still moving, still light.
You just can't go backwards. His coaches are yelling him circle, and I agree with him on this. Don't make it easy on Fierreira.
A lot of different ways a human being can move in space, so all of them are in play except straight back.
Yes.
All right, you got a boo coming out of the corner of our ear.
All it takes is one, and it's kind of, it starts one, and it's like a small fire.
Yeah.
Bunch of boo birds now. These people came to Gamebred BKMMA, they want to see some violence.
They've been spoiled through 6 shows. It has been just extreme violence there. And
again, clean shot by Fierreira. Robinson not willing to just give it to him. He's making him work. Which kudos, but Robinson's losing the fight. That'd be the most significant thing so far in this round.
Yes. Karl did land some shots in the open space.
Yeah, if I'm Karl's corner, I'm telling him, mix up the shots. You're just throwing one shot. It's easy for Fierreira to get out of the way of those. Mix it up. Yep. Even if it's just two. If you're afraid you're going to get countered, mix up with the 2 shots.
So the ref is now saying, you know, if I see you settle or deflate at all when you're in charge, whether on top or on the cage, you're getting up and you're gapping. And
I like this ref. Yeah, I like the ref. I like it.
It's not. He's not saying you can't be on top. He's saying if you're on top, you work.
Do
if
something.
You're on the fence, you work.
If you're not working, you're resting. We're standing up, and I like it. I think the fans agree.
Yeah, they sure do.
You don't see a lot of that.
No. Karl's looking now. Karl's really. There's 5 minutes to go. If you're Karl Roberson, you came to lay this guy out. You still got 5 minutes to do it. But
if you're Fierreira's corner, what do you tell him? He's up 2 rounds. Keep doing what you're doing.
But
Get this guy down.
Telling him Karl's going to open up a bit.
Yeah,
for sure.
And look for the takedown. When he comes in to explode, look for the takedown.
Let's do it. Everybody knows in this scenario, both of these two know what the other one's looking to do here in round 3. Yeah.
Whoever implements that game plan better is probably going to be the victor.
And there's going to come a point, if this fight is still active 2.5 minutes from now, where somebody's going to take a much deeper breath than the other guy. And when you see that happen, that's when you go.
Karl has nothing to lose here. Dude, let the hands go. Yeah. Let the hands fly. I'd probably avoid the kicks, and it's one shot again. At this level, it's tough to land that one shot. These guys are very experienced.
Your own mind sells you out, too, because if you're Karl Roberson, you're like, I haven't been hurt. I'm feeling good. I can get this guy. I can get this guy. I can get this guy. And then 5 minutes goes by and you didn't get him.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
Like your own mind is your own confidence and your own belief in your proven tools tells you, I got 4 minutes, I'll get him. But you know, the time goes by. Good work by Handesson Fierreira.
Karl's still making him work. That's not the easiest takedown, Fierreira, but for Karl, it's like, dude, you know he's gonna shoot. Let the hands go.
And unlike all of the other times that you pointed it out, this time he does accept the position.
Yes.
Yep.
Got a little easier for Fierreira because he's fatigued.
Yep. They both are, but unless Karl's coach was like, why don't we see if we can use, you know, everybody's got a back pocket submission, that thing that works on everyone in the gym. He's like, you know, we've defended the takedowns, we've lost time on the clock. No, there's a head and arm choke again. And a pass now.
If he can get his hips over to his right side, he can probably get the mount here. It can make it tough on Karl.
Karl did accept the guard for a brief moment, but now he's gonna try to initiate more of a hip heist stand-up here if he can. When he can get that hip out. No, but he can't get that hip out.
I bet the ref's gonna stand him up here. Even though it's half guarded, this ref's been notoriously known to stand him up, and I like it. As a fan, I like it. If I'm Fierreira, I'd hate it.
Yes.
Big difference, though.
If I'm Robertson, I like it.
Yes, yes.
You know? But Fierreira gets it now, though. There's a head and arm again.
Head arm here, but it's against the cage, it's going to be tough to finish.
And like you pointed out earlier, he's turning away instead of in now.
Yes. Yeah. Only problems when you turn away, you get that wrist, probably going to get your back. The cage was in there, definitely get your back.
Khabib didn't invent that wrist ride, but he sure made it famous.
Boy, he was good at it. Sure Some would say the best, Robin.
Yes.
Makhachev's not bad at it either.
Head in the chin, corralled both the thighs, feet off the ground. Can't stand up without feet.
Robinson needs to explode here.
Look at Karl.
Get up. He can go. He's resting. He can go here.
Yep.
Again, I know it's exhausting.
Grab the turnbuckle, and if that's a thing, the pad, and the ref let him get away with it, but it wasn't enough. 1 minute 40 remaining. Handesson Fierreira, smart game plan, great fitness, great aggression.
Not going to win any fans with this game plan.
No, not.
But sometimes it's not about, you know, it just depends what you're going for. If you need the win, you know, you're trying to get your paycheck here, your win bonus, sometimes you just do whatever it takes.
And although what you and I are saying are correct right now, when Jorge Masvidal and Dean Toole hears that, they're like, actually, that's not what we're looking for here. We're putting together guys who go, whose instinct is to go no matter what.
Yes.
And so it's hard to come back when you've fought a grinding 3-rounder. Even though we have plenty of audience, especially those people who train fighting, who understand how hard this is. Plenty of audience that do appreciate this. it's hard to come back.
Look at the refs standing them up. You don't see a lot of that.
No. This is not a booing kind of show, Gamebred Bareknuckle, so it's hard to get another fight when that's the case. 40 seconds remaining to...
Robinson needs to open up here. You're going to get taken down, bud. Open up. Quit with the one shots. 14 minutes of one shots. It hasn't been successful. You got to let loose here.
Fierreira got his bounce going, and now goes to the back, spins him. 20 seconds remaining. $15, $12. Oh.
Fierreira's a big athletic dude.
Yeah, 4 minutes and 50 seconds in to be flying off a cage, yes. But you gotta let it hang when you're here in Gamebred Bareknuckle.
We'll get some boosts here.
Yeah, he will get some boosts.
Karl's gonna be mad at himself tomorrow morning. He's gonna be mad he didn't let it all hang out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to our judges' scorecard for a decision. All 3 judges scored the bout identically, 30-27. For your winner, by unanimous decision, Handesson